It's the Real Spill Podcast. I got my girl Amber with me.
What up?
Fennell.
What they do?
Passion.
Yo.
Today we finna get into relationship topics. Now, we had a debate on Facebook about, you know, it started off with the Aisha Curry thing, you know, how women ain't never satisfied and that's and that, this and that. So we gonna get into a couple questions, you know, about, for the girl. Me and Fennell got a couple questions for y'all about, you know, relationships and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fennell, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. The first one is, what area do you feel a man need help in to better understand women? We're gonna start with Amber on this one.
What? Why me?
We're gonna start with you.
What areas? I don't know. I be thinking like sometimes y'all gotta think about like what y'all wouldn't want us to do before y'all do it.
Agreed. I agree.
Like y'all
just think
elaborate.
about yourself. Like y'all don't think about like, yo, if I seen my shorty doing X, Y, and Z that I'm doing right now, like I wouldn't like it. But y'all be like, oh fuck it, like I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. Y'all don't think about like, y'all only think about the other person. So y'all don't be
There's a
considerate.
double standard too.
To it.
It's definitely a double standard.
I mean,
I think double standards are necessary
then
because there's certain things.
Hold that thought. Because I'm about to elaborate real quick.
Go ahead.
All right. I feel like you guys have to understand everything women go through, like as far as like emotions, physically, like y'all don't walk the same, y'all not walking in the same shoes, like y'all don't have the same type of insecurities we have, y'all don't have the same like unstable emotions that we have, you feel me? So a lot of times that get taken like the wrong way. We always have good intentions. Most women have good intentions. It's just certain stuff we can't control. Like when a woman has a baby, a lot of relationships end up folding either during the pregnancy or after the pregnancy because the man don't understand what she's going through. If you understand what she's going through, her emotions, how she lash out about certain stuff, how she cry for no reason, you won't trip about that stuff. You won't be like, damn bro, I'm tired of this girl, you know, so on and so forth. Or you about to get rid of her because she just too emotional or something like that, or she tripping or she spazzing, whatever guys be saying. You will be more understanding and you'll try to do everything you can to help her cope through whatever it is she going through until she get back to being balanced, stable enough to where it's like, all right, cool, all these emotions are going off of whatever we got going on, the energy, you know what I'm saying, the energy that's coming from you, coming from her or whatever. Like I think that's one thing that really affects a lot of relationships when it comes to like babies, because a lot of people talk about like why guys leave once the girl get pregnant or after she get pregnant, and I really think that's where it come from, because I mean I had two babies. I had my two babies back to back, and I was really like emotionally just, you know, like real messed up, you feel me? But because my husband understood what I was going through, I'm sure I tested him a lot, but at the same time it's like he was patient enough to help me get through it.
That's what I was about to say. We never understand. We never will understand because we don't go through what y'all go through.
You gotta be patient.
Patience. That's the key.
You gotta have the patience.
That's the key.
You gotta have the patience.
And you also gotta understand what type of man you're dealing with to have that type of patience too. Because some people just be expecting that from, I don't want to say a street nigga, because I'm a street nigga. I got to understand you. Feel
My
what I'm
husband,
saying?
he was in the streets though.
So you know what I'm saying, you got to understand what type of dude you're dealing with. You feel what I'm saying?
The right one.
It's just
The right one.
yeah, that's what it is. I think a lot of men they want to be patient for who they want to be patient for. They do right for who they want to. Yeah, you'll.
If it ain't
I
you,
agree.
it ain't you.
Yeah.
So depending on, like, say if, you know, a man come from a broken background, like, you know, mom not being there for him, you know,
That's
growing
tough.
up poor, like, you feel what I'm saying, or growing up, you know, had nobody to talk to because, you know, nobody wasn't there for him. If you knew that about your man, and then if he was acting crazy in this situation, how do you deal with somebody like that who's broken?
So a lot of women, they're broken too, and they don't even know that. They don't even see that. A lot of men don't even know that that's why they are the way that they are. So it's gonna take for her to understand this is why he react this way. It's also gonna have to take for her to sit and reflect on, you know what I'm saying, like the way she handled the situation. she's gonna have to look at the family and see like, okay, you be around this family, you don't see nobody being affectionate, you don't see nobody, like showing love, you don't see the love there.
Yeah.
So you can't expect this person that come from this background to be the same exact way. But a lot of people don't see stuff that way. You gotta really do a lot of reflecting. You know what I'm saying? Like
it goes so far. Like my ex, like he had his background, which I can understand why he acts how he acts and everything, but I just feel like you could use it, but like, and I could use it as an understanding, but it just goes to a certain point.
Certain extent.
Agree.
But like when you start like abusing it and saying like, oh well, like when I was raised, like I never knew what this was, or I never seen like a relationship and like when you start trying to use that as like your crutch, then like that's when I'm like,
they turn into an excuse.
Because you can learn. You can learn. Like, you learn to love certain people according to how they love you. You know what I mean? Like, you...
So, question. So, do you think that in order for you to find the right person, you guys have to somewhat relate in order for you guys to click? Because if you can't relate, it's kind of hard to be in the same world. The chemistry
has to be there.
Right.
I would think that, you gotta have definitely, the chemistry has to be there.
When you say chemistry, are you saying like being relatable?
I mean,
like for instance, like let's say I come from a family, like a good put together family, and everything is in order, and then I'm dating someone that lives a chaotic life. Do you think that those two people with those two different worlds, could they get together and make something work?
I would say, I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure there's people who came from like, like the hood, and they've dated wealthy people or people who are well off or whatever, and it works. From my experience, dating somebody that came from a different type of background, it didn't work because they didn't understand me. They didn't understand why I was the way that I was. Dating somebody that did come from the same background as me, it worked. It was perfect. So everybody's situation is different. For me, it just didn't work out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I mean, it's possible. I'm sure it's a lot of different relationships that like. Yeah. Some people come from good backgrounds or whatever, healthy relationships. Their parents had like a healthy relationship. They had a mom, their dad, their mom and dad, they're married or whatever. And then there's some people who's in those households and they real like fucked up, like they're really messed up. You feel me? So
it's back to like what you said about sometimes people don't know their problems, cause
exactly.
I didn't know that I had a problem until I went to counseling. I was talking about earlier about going with my girl or whatever, went to counseling, and then they brought a lot of shit to light. Like, you act like this because you ain't have a mama. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Or you got this abandonment, so you searching for this in a woman, that in a woman. You feel what I'm saying? And I never even looked. I thought I was just, I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody to talk to. You feel what I'm saying? But I actually did the whole time. You feel what I'm saying? Someone to open that door for me, it like made me mature and made me be like, okay, well, this what I want. This what I want. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
and like that. Because of the way I was raised, I'm a very like detached person. Which is that's awful. Like, to be a very detached person. I can go years without talking to somebody and it don't bother me. I still care about you. But I can go but you know what I'm saying? Like, I go a long time with I just don't care. But I grew up without my mom and my dad like being there. So I just feel like if I ain't have my mom and my daddy, like, I don't really, that's you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I grew up. But and it hurt me because I probably messed up some friendships or possible whatever. Well, I won't say that because I'm with the person I'm supposed to be with. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I probably messed up some stuff before because I'm the way that I am. But I just like this is who I am. This is it. You know what I mean? Until I realized that's actually a problem. But that was my way of coping with, or trying to prevent myself from being like hurt. It was like a coping. Out, like, it was a coping mechanism.
Coming up, I used to have to deal with. I ain't have a big brother. You feel what I'm saying? Family was separated, so if I had a problem or something hurt my feelings, I had to go in the corner and deal with it by myself. I never had nobody to talk to growing up. You feel what I'm saying? This and that. So, and that carried on to my relationships all my life, and it took me to just recently to understand that I can't be like that.
Right.
I can't shut everybody out. You feel what I'm saying? And just say fuck the world, whatever, because I'm going through my little situation. You know what I'm saying? But
So, I know
And a lot of men don't have that though.
we supposed to be asking them questions, but
oh yeah,
I know. But look though, I got something for you, man. So, you basically saying like throughout your life, you always kind of like held everything in. You never been able to have someone there to express yourself to, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think your next relationship that you're looking for someone that you feel comfortable expressing yourself to? Because you know that's real important, man.
Yeah, like somebody I could talk to, like, you know, come in and be like, you know, this is what's going on, because I'm not used to that. I'm used to whatever happened out there. When I come home, I just put on a whole new mask and, you know,
crazy.
Everything
you know
all right.
Everything all right, but it's
Gotcha.
really not. And so every time like something happened, I kind of explode because all this going on. I got it all bottled in. The littlest argument gets blown out of proportion because I got all this shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boy.
That definitely.
Yeah.
I can relate. That's tough. But you know, like a lot of men, they grow up in kind of in the same way. You know what I mean? Like they internalize everything. Like they keep everything in. They don't talk about anything. But women raise their sons, and men raise their sons to believe that they're not supposed to express how they feel. They're not supposed to be sensitive. Especially in the hood. You supposed to be tough. You can't cry, you know, stuff like that. Like I'll be honest with my son. Sometimes I'm like, you know, like I'm a little too hard on him with crying.
What you be saying?
And then I have to like, I have to like, you know, let him cry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if, in the long run, like that'll really mess him up.
Right.
I let my daughter cry. You know what I'm saying? It's like I gotta let my son cry too, because as men, like it's okay for you to, you know what I'm saying, have your vulnerable moments, but you guys aren't allowed to have those moments.
Damn sure not.
Because
you be a bitch ass nigga.
people think you weak. Yeah,
weak ass
like,
nigga.
yeah,
Everything
exactly.
In the book. Cry
And
for
then
the
it's
girl.
like
Why you
people,
call your ass
yeah.
old bitch ass nigga?
And then
Always
people
calm.
yeah,
Crybaby ass nigga.
crybaby. Yeah, and people call my baby a crybaby, and that shit get me tight, cause I'm like, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But
so
yeah,
how do we fix that? who does it start with? You think it start with our women, like when it comes to
both parents though, mom and dad, because dads are really hard on their boys. Y'all both have boys. Yeah. How are you with your boys?
I'm hard with my boy, but that's only because my girl, she is soft with him, so he needs that balance.
Okay, if he has balance, that's different.
Yeah.
But if it's in the household, it's just like, I won't say shut the fuck up, but you know, you just like be quiet, hush, whatever, like stop crying, all that. Like you don't give them a chance to, you know what I mean? Like let that out. Like they learn to internalize everything.
I really do that too. Like if
you're not talking to them and letting them know, like, look, this is why you about to get popped or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it's like you're not helping them you're not teaching them anything. So that's why a lot of kids continue to do the same thing, because they don't know why they getting a whipping. They just get a whipping. You're not telling them like why. You're not communicating.
Yeah,
you gotta communicate.
With my son, what I do is, like when I discipline him, like I'll let him cry for a little bit, and then I'll pick him up and give him a hug, let him know, like although you got in trouble, I still got you.
That's how
I don't do that.
That's how I
let his ass cry. I let him cry. I ain't gonna lie. I need to take that page out of the book and use that, because I don't do that. Cry till you go to sleep or something. You feel what I'm
we
saying?
gotta break that cycle.
I mean,
when the morning wake up, it's all like daps and hoods, like you ready, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, you know, it ain't no hard feeling, but you know, sometimes I got to turn you up. You know what I'm saying?
My husband, he's like that with my son too. He's like, you cry, I don't care. Like, you know, and I'm just like, I feel so bad. And I was like, okay, give mommy a hug. He'll give me a kiss, and I just feel so bad. So
I know this question I got. This might be a hard question for both of y'all. What makes a good man? Like,
you go first. You answer that first. What's a good man?
She's the one that's married, not me.
I'm saying, but you done had a man before.
Yeah, I mean, you know what you're talking about, right?
Cause I don't think it's really a real answer to it.
It varies.
You know what I'm saying? It varies. Like, you know, it depends on like
loyalty.
Is that all?
Nah, I like a guy that like can take care of the house. Loyalty, like we got like a friendship, like we can pillow talk, like.
See, with men, the loyalty thing with men, I think that
Don't do it.
Don't do it, bro.
No, listen. What I'm
Don't
gonna
do
say is,
it.
I think it's like a bridge. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because with men, you can meet somebody, like, you know what I'm saying, at first, and he probably do have plans on being with you or something, but at first, it's gonna be kind of rocky. You feel what I'm saying?
Why though?
I wish I had an answer to that. I don't got an answer to that. But at first, it's gonna be like, because
It's
it's
a
like
test.
women are so emotional. Women will give the whole everything to you
Up front.
just like that, so fast. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And men be like, hold on, like let me
I gotta see if this
let
is
me
really
see
what I want.
what I want. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna dib dab a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just
So y'all don't think y'all have anything to do with why women feel comfortable enough to be that way? Cause that's kind of like submitting.
Well,
Mhm.
it's in female nature to be.
Not
that
all
way.
women.
Women are naturally nurturers. You guys
Yeah,
are
I don't-
lovers.
yeah, I don't
Like you
think
guys
I
are
would-
Yeah,
soft.
what are
think I
y'all? But what are y'all though? You
Shit, I
don't
don't
y'all
know.
don't think
We
y'all
hunt.
are inviting?
We hunt.
Y'all don't invite, like, y'all don't make women feel like they can be comfortable enough to be that way to y'all.
You got this one, bro.
Nah, you gotta kind of this one. I mean, see, like I said, the way I grew up, I would talk to fuck hoes to get money. So I don't really, at first, like.
But
it
are
really
you just
didn't-
fucking the hoes and getting money, or are you fucking these hoes, sleeping with these hoes, leaving your toothbrush at these hoes' house,
a little bit of
leaving your
everything?
drawers in they
A little bit of
like, you feel
everything.
me? Like, nah, but it's different. When you fucking hoes, you get money. That's what you doing. I'm about to pull up, and you gonna pull up, and you out of there. You slide. You gonna go back home to wherever you gonna be.
But see, I'm kind
Or
of.
are you spending the
was
night
kinda
and you
too
got
of
a
a nice
toothbrush
guy.
over there, and you got clothes in the closet?
I was too much of a
and
nice
you-
guy. Like,
So you think that's misleading?
Yes, that's very much so misleading.
Okay.
Yes,
women need to start putting their foot down.
that's
I do.
whoa.
Women
But
need to start
when
putting
we
their foot
but when we do that though,
We like that.
we become no, y'all don't.
Yes, we do.
No, y'all. That's why y'all don't like black women.
Who don't like black women?
That's why black men supposedly don't like black women, because when we do put our foot down, it's like, y'all this, y'all nag, y'all y'all do too much. Y'all.
It's a certain way to put your foot down.
Whoa,
But listen
what do
though,
you mean?
if he really wanted to, he wouldn't even somebody that run to a white person because a black person can put their foot down. That because they just want to fuck off all the time. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way, but I'm just saying, like,
So
it's
my bad, go ahead.
no. You can go ahead.
So what makes a good woman?
Uh,
So we go turn
Whew.
I feel like, shit.
You need my mic too.
I feel like all people make mistakes. I'm real understanding. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Girls gonna have their problems too. They gon' I done got cheated on before. You know what I'm saying?
What makes a good woman?
But not a perfect, not a
I'm
perfect,
waiting. I'm
not a
waiting.
perfect one. If you meet a woman that's perfect, I don't believe
She
in
a
that.
robot.
You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in that. Like, you gotta have some mistakes, some faults to you. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta be. I don't like a spiteful woman. My preference. I don't like a spiteful woman.
So you date a hoe, as long as
no,
you know.
no. A
You
hoe
gotta
is
be-
a hoe is spiteful. I feel like
But she not.
a hoe is just fuck. You mad at me? You finna go fuck my dog, or you finna go fuck somebody around the corner because you mad at me.
Some hoes.
All right, I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that. To me, a good woman, I would say a good woman is. I mean, I don't want to compare her to my mom, but I think my mom's a good woman, and I think every man looks at their mom, and she's the one.
Mom
that,
or grandma?
I don't.
Yeah, that sets
Mom
the
or
bar.
grandma?
Whoever
I agree.
whoever took care of you, whichever woman took care of you as you was growing up,
I
that's who
agree.
you're gonna compare your woman to. So, to me, it's someone that's able to take care of the house, you know. And I know that could create a huge argument these days because
No.
it can, because you know
No,
when it
I'm
comes to
saying
money,
you're right. It should.
right? But when I say take care of a house, I'm not saying like she just cooking and cleaning, doing everything, and she just slaving, but more so like creating an environment in the home where
It's a
a man
home.
feels at peace when he goes there.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to go home to have it.
Yeah.
When you
Hell
go
no.
home and your house is all towed up and it's just like, damn, I hate going home, you look for other places to find peace.
Ooh, is that why y'all start cheating?
Yes.
Okay, we get somewhere. Okay,
Yes.
we get somewhere.
Yes.
Keep going.
If you create peace in your household,
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, your man's gonna always want to come home to you.
Oh, cause you know what's crazy? I think a lot of women create peace at home and they purposely bite their tongues, don't say anything, submit, and men still cheat.
I don't know what happened.
So what the fuck? Because it sounded a whole lot like y'all are never satisfied.
That's not it. I think what it is, if a man is cheating, it's something that he I don't know about you, but if I ever cheat, it's something that I'm looking for that I don't have at home.
But why you don't go to the girl and tell her what you're looking for?
Why don't you communicate that?
See, who said I don't? I've been in a position before where I would communicate, this is what I want more of.
Okay.
And if she's unable to give that to me right then and there, I'm gonna hold my peace for that moment. But eventually,
but are you being real? You gotta be realistic too
I'm
when you ask for certain things. Like you can't ask her to give you a fucking pony. Like you can't ask her to give you a unicorn. You know she can't give it to you. Like
all right, an example. Not saying this is my situation now. Mm-hmm. Example. Me, I'm a type of dude. I love affection. A lot of dudes won't admit that. But even if I say, man, just chill, you know, I still want you to be on me. I still want you to hold me. I still want you to do all of that. So if I get with a woman that's not affectionate and like you just don't show me love, I'm going to seek it somewhere else. And I feel like it has to come from home for me.
The talking stage though, what is that? What's the purpose of the talking stage?
To get to know somebody.
So is that something that you should know in the talking stage? Or am I tripping?
You ain't tripping, but listen. You said it yourself that women go through a lot of different emotions and stages. So you're never the same person your whole life.
Yeah.
One point of your life, you might be chill and cool and just easy going. Another part of your life, you're going to be depressed. For what reason? We ain't going to never know. It's going to be a part of your life where you just don't want to have sex. You have no type of sexual urge in you. You know what I'm talking about, postpartum. You done been through that.
Okay, but I'm saying though, you talking about affection.
Exactly. So you have never been
in the beginning. You gotta know if a person is affectionate or not. You
don't
know.
I don't think people ask those type of questions in the beginning stage.
Yeah.
But you'll know though. Like you'll know. They show it. Affection, they gonna show it. You gonna.
I don't show it, and I want it. Like my main problem with my situation is that I was never affectionate. You feel what I'm saying? And like I didn't do things like small things like tell me you was pretty. You feel what I'm saying? If I've been dealing with you for 10 years.
Nope, wrong mindset.
No, listen. I know. Listen. This is how I used to be. Now let me talk. Let me vent.
Come on. Go ahead, bro. Do your thing, bro.
But I used to be like, okay, I've been dating you for 10 years now. Clearly, you think I'm attractive. You feel what I'm saying? So what the fuck I gotta keep telling you? Because I know, but I didn't know that. You feel what I'm saying?
Women lose weight, they gain weight, or like we go up and down. Like,
but I didn't know that. That was my problem. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
We go through it. Sometimes y'all don't notice it because sometimes like we being
you look at me every day.
But listen, though,
you look at me every day.
I didn't grow up with nobody telling me, you know, damn, you're a handsome young man. Yeah. I had that. I didn't have that. So coming to a relationship, I treated everybody the same way I was treated. You feel what I'm saying? And I think people thought like I did. Like, man, I sleep with you, sleep with me.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't need. I go get a haircut. I don't need you to tell me I look good. Clearly, I look good to you. you laying in bed with me every night. You feel what I'm saying?
She don't say like, hey, handsome.
Yeah, but I don't. But what it is, I don't need it. Like if she never said it. But if she never said it, it wouldn't make me feel no type of way. You see what I'm saying?
But that's your own level of
so
confidence.
I thought that everybody felt like me. I thought that she was like that, and for a long time it made her feel some type of way.
I don't know. I let baby know.
You got to let baby know.
I let baby know. Damn, you fine.
Like you should only be worried about what your man thinks. Like, why my man tell me I look good? I don't care.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. At one point, I ain't gonna tell you how old I was because I don't want nobody investigating that. At one point, at one time, my girl, I had got a haircut, right? Mm-hmm. And my girl, you said what? By Carrie, yeah. By Carrie, my brother Carrie, you know, you cut hair if you need a haircut, hit him up. But she usually don't tell me like, oh yeah, you're handsome. Oh yeah, I like your haircut. She don't do that. One day, another girl told me that, and I actually was contemplating like, dang, bro, my girl don't even tell me my haircut nice, but the next girl telling me she loved my haircut.
That's how Aisha felt. But you can finish though.
No. Forget Aisha, man.
Aisha didn't feel like that, but go ahead.
She's married. That's different.
Nah, Aisha want attention from other people. You talk about attention from like your partner.
And look, I don't want it from the other person. That's the thing. The thing is, thing is, I don't want it from another person. I want it from my girl. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it just kind of like put me in a place where it's like, dang, the next person telling me this about me, but you know what I'm saying? You ain't telling me that. I kind of need that you to feed my ego. I need that.
Yeah, that's like when I go get her hair done, and then she be like all in her nigga face, like. So
he be like, "What's up?
Like, do you need a?" Yeah. And be like, "What happened?" I'm like, you know.
I think y'all insecure.
We're insecure.
Women are insecure.
Would y'all ever test y'all man loyalty? Would you ever?
Nah. Let me tell you something. I had helped my homegirl out with that shit back in the day, and like all that shit does is bite you and back in the fucking.
Wait, what was the question?
Like, would they test their man's loyalty?
No.
Bro, don't play no games with me like that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm saying I done seen girls that do that. Like, you know, they'll have somebody DM or, you know, holler at their man.
That's insecure.
I'm not.
A lot of women insecure. That's why they go through phones.
Nah, see, okay, look.
I don't go through no phone.
I ain't about to set nobody up. Like, I'm not about to set you up. If I think you cheating, I'm gonna like try to come at you with some real shit. The fuck, like.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make a fake username and be like, hey, Poppy, or do none of that. I'm not doing none of that bullshit. I'm gonna catch you in the fucking act. Get some screenshots. I'm fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm straight.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's too much. I wouldn't even. Yeah. I don't like crazy at all. Like, don't touch my stuff.
Right,
okay, so what would y'all do? Would y'all test y'all girlfriend's loyalty?
I wouldn't do it either.
Nah.
Niggas do that shit though. Y'all do it low key because you know what? It be like one girl. So say like Passion, and it's like a whole bunch of y'all whole little clique of shit. You gonna tell me that not one of y'all niggas gonna try to talk to her on the low type shit, even though you know one of your homeboys is check it. Y'all niggas do that shit just to check to see.
Nah, I never been that type of dude.
I
think dudes just be real slime balls though. Mm-hmm. Some dudes just really don't care. They just real slime balls. Like
they do it, they be like, bruh, you know, she gave you the number 2, bruh, like.
Yeah, those dudes, they just be real slime balls. Like.
I mean, it depends on the situation. Like, if it's somebody I'm dating or something, I wouldn't. But, you know what I'm saying? If I just holler at you the other day, I got your number, and then he get your number, well, yeah, we're going to play you to the level because 9 out of 10 chances you know he with me, and you still give him your number.
Why do girls do that?
Why niggas do it? Niggas do it the same. Like, it'll be a clique of girls, and one guy will try to talk to, like, the whole clique of girls.
It's a sport to us. Why they? I'm just saying though.
Come on, guys.
I'm saying though, if me and him go out somewhere, right, and we both get the same girl number, I promise you, we gonna be back here laughing about it. Like, bro, who you think could get it first? It's a sport. Versus y'all don't like to look like a hoe. To y'all, that's a bad image. Mm-hmm. So why do y'all really be risking it? Like, y'all be knowing dudes be homeboys and y'all still will risk it.
Can't relate.
Most people don't be on that, but most people don't be on that, but
can't relate.
Sometimes they don't know.
Like
sometimes they don't know.
Sometimes they don't know.
Well, see, look, okay, my ex, right? So get this.
What's his name?
My ex, like we gonna do that. My ex, back in the day, like high school days, I used to like talk to this homeboy.
Why though?
But
that's high school,
they weren't friends at the time. So like when we started dealing with each other, I found out they were friends. I was just like, when did y'all become friends? So he told me, I was just like, well, since that was like after me and him though, I just want to let you know.
Okay, that's understandable.
You know,
that's different. Like
we be hanging out and he be right there.
For real?
So it's awkward.
Dang. I mean, hey, it is what it is, you know.
It happens like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I know somebody that's used to date and, you know, they started messing with other friends, now they're married.
Hey, let's change the topic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't like this one.
Oh.
So how about like when guys cheat, do y'all use condoms?
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Oh, no.
When you did cheat, did you use condom?
No.
On who though?
The girl
well, I mean, whoever you were cheating with.
At the time? I can't answer these questions right now, but
all right,
listen. No limits.
So listen, when I used to cheat, when I used to cheat, I never dealt with like a lot of different women. Like I used to cheat, like I like to call it faithful cheating. Well, maybe that's the wrong word I use. Faithful cheating. But like you know how you go through a nigga phone and he have a million bitches. So I didn't have a million bitches. I had like maybe one or two. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, was he fucking her with the condom or not? That's the question.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, but listen, this how tight I am. Or was. Let's clear this up. This how I was. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If I dealt with you like you wasn't dealing with no other nigga, far from my understanding.
Can we talk about that?
I made sure of that. Like, you feel
But
what I'm saying?
why was that okay
How
though?
did you make sure that?
How-
you fucking off on her with another bitch?
How you
Like,
and then she knew about the main one.
Like,
Why you felt like
she can't fuck with nobody else?
Because I mean, I laid down
Right?
law.
I think this is a double standard.
I laid down
That's
law
a
at first.
double
Like, you feel what I'm
standard.
saying? It's
You
like
take care of business, man.
I handle business, so it's
Yeah.
like.
Shit.
so it's okay.
mean?
You still
See,
think
women,
I can't fuck with other
back to
bitches?
this
Like,
submissive.
that don't make no
Women
sense.
are naturally submissive. So
Mm-hmm.
if they fucked up about you, they'll usually do things that they normally wouldn't do just to please you.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Especially if you taking care of home.
When it's like I wouldn't even deal with you if I didn't see that in you. You feel what I'm saying? Like if I knew that you
So
wouldn't
if
even
you
bow to
went
me.
Faithful side chicks. Faithful.
Yes.
Hold it down side
You feel what I'm saying?
He's
Something like that.
organized.
You know what I'm saying? But of course, nobody stays faithful. But that's another story. But if I didn't see that in you, then I wouldn't even
That's why.
deal with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
crazy.
hey, that's just how I used to be. You know what I'm saying?
So if one of your side chicks fucked off on somebody else, she cheated on you.
Dead.
He said you
You dead. You dead.
What did you say?
I'm
What did you say?
Going
Hey.
back to listen. This been happening.
That's cheating.
He being real. Yeah, what it is.
You feel
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
I
Because
feel
if you
you,
want
but-
these benefits,
Right.
if you want these benefits, now you can go fuck off if you want to. You ain't getting these benefits. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
Exactly.
So like you choose your what is it called? Choose your what? Your how they say it?
poison.
Yeah, pick your poison.
Oh, people on poison. I'm already like.
Look, at
Is you-
the end of the day,
no comment.
he's being transparent, and that's real.
I'm not knocking you for it. I'm just trying to
Makes sense, though.
understand.
It's a balance.
Cause he ain't the only person in the world that's living like that. Cause it's more people that's living like that. I'm just trying to
A lot of
understand.
people living like that.
You know
I
what's-
don't have these problems, but I'm just trying to understand.
You know what's counterproductive? You know, I see a lot of women saying, "Oh, if he cheating on me, I'm gonna cheat back." What's the point of cheating back? That's counterproductive. Like, how do you? Well, what's up?
I'm a petty.
What you sometimes you can
how do you
cheat.
build with that?
Sometimes you
Amber-
can cheat and you can get benefits.
Amber light
from-
skin.
Benefits
So you
from
know
what?
she doing that shit.
You can get benefits. Sometimes you can cheat and you can.
I just feel like if somebody cheat on you and you just leave. If you don't want to leave, forgive them.
So that's why the guy shouldn't cheat in the first place. If you're not happy, then just leave. If you feel like you can't get something that you really want, then just leave.
What if it was just that moment that you just wasn't
Well,
getting
that's
it?
why I hope you love your man, boo boo, because I'm taking him.
What if?
That's what I do.
Who you
Oh,
gonna
I got a
take?
real stick one for you right now.
Like if my nigga cheat on me, I find out who that bitch's nigga is, and I take her nigga.
I got friends
Oh,
for that.
wow.
That's spitefulness.
Yeah,
I
that's
got friends.
crazy.
I'm embarrassed. I
That's
got friends
spiteful.
for that. That's something different. I
So
felt her though.
So you just sit
I
your
felt
friends
her though.
like, hey,
Nah,
Go-
fuck
go
with
get
them.
'em.
I'm
I got
with
single
friends
fr- I
too.
got
But
single
when you have
friends.
problems with it, I'm like,
I got
you
friends
have a
for that.
problem When you was trying to fuck my nigga though. Oh, okay.
But you know it's crazy though. I got a homeboy, right? His girlfriend just like you. Nah, I mean it was his girlfriend. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was something that was serious. And she thought she went through his phone and seen that he was talking to some girl or whatever. So she assumed they was fucking. Done went back and fucked the man. Done fucked the girl boyfriend, and they never even fucked.
Oh, well, shit.
All right, so that's just stupid. That was just stupid. Cause see, you gotta know before I say you cheating on me or something.
crash dummy.
Yeah, crack.
It's
You
I'm gonna know what's going on. She just,
But you know the funny thing was like my nigga fucked off with this bitch, and then come to find out when I found out who her nigga was, me and him been friends since high school. So I'm just like having casual conversation. He thinking it's extra, so then he tell her to make her feel some type of way, like, oh well, you know I be talking to Amber, right? So then she go
How
run-
old were y'all? That's some jit shit.
high school.
25. So
Oh.
she run.
At 20, somebody at 25 fucking age.
There's something
No,
about
he
it.
didn't.
Nah,
She run
I
back to
wasn't on
my nigga
on.
who she's still fucking with, on like they still fuck with each other. She run back to my nigga. I get home from work, my nigga gonna tell me, oh, so you talking to such? Hold up,
Oh man,
how all this going? Like
what you
how
did? What you
do
said? Like
That's
what happened?
I
wild.
didn't do shit.
That's all
My
you
nigga just
said.
FaceTime me a couple times, but I ain't never answered.
Just now. Call
Nah.
him. We want to talk to him.
Nah, bro. So I be seeing him.
All right, what if it was say if you had a good man, right? I mean, he told you were pretty, did everything you know, everything just damn you a good
What
nigga.
you think we want?
Hold on, you ain't even finished now. Pass it.
Wait.
Hold the horses. So everything was good now, and then you he came into with like a sexual preference, like he want to do something or into something that you be like, hold on.
What, like threesome?
Threesome. You know,
he wants you to play.
He might want to eat his booty. I'm just giving. It could be any whatever you think. You know, might be the nastiest. You know, how would a woman handle that? You feel what I'm saying? Like, how would you handle that? Like, would you? This my man. You know what? Now remember, he's a good nigga. This nigga tell you he pretty.
Everything.
This nigga take care of your kids.
All of them.
All of them. You know what I'm saying? He's a good nigga. You never called him. You got a password to his Instagram, everything.
I always say, like, if I ever did like a threesome,
He want a threesome.
This is like how we do it. I'm picking a bitch.
No, let's talk about something. No, hold on. Let's talk about something.
If you like it, the same.
This question. Let's talk about something that you go against.
That you don't.
That's not something I would do. Like,
you wouldn't never in your life have a threesome.
Like, I don't know if I do that.
You
like,
never have one?
No, because I be feeling sometimes like first of all, I'm greedy as fuck, bro. And I be like, all right, bitch, like, get the fuck off my dick. Like, no, like, I don't know if I could do it. Like, I really don't. I feel like I like.
Do you think women attractive?
Do
you think women attractive?
Huh?
Do you think women attractive? Like, have you looked at a woman and be like, damn, I'll fuck her?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like,
well,
I've never got that far. I've kissed a girl and stuff, but like.
Well, that question's not for you then. You gotta, cause you definitely would go there if you kissed a girl before.
Yeah. Eventually.
Let's talk about something that you wouldn't do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if I would have a threesome. Like, if I did.
Say if he said, babe. Say if he said, babe, I want you to eat my ass.
Is that a deal?
But he's a good nigga. Now remember, he's a good. No, he want you to eat his
ass.
ass.
If you don't eat my ass, why I gotta eat his ass?
But if he eats your ass.
Oh, so you'll do it back.
He's a good. Remember, he's a good nigga.
Might reciprocate.
Hey, that's a real one. That's a real one.
See, get your elbow, goddamn it. But you see, this is all about sacrificing. That's all I'm saying. You gotta be able to sacrifice sometimes for your man. He's a good nigga. What you gonna let the good nigga leave?
No,
because you ain't no booty.
No. What would you do, Passion?
I'm married, so I'm all in. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, that's
I'm married, so I'm.
Get your passion.
I'm all
in.
I'm married, so I'm all in.
Whatever you want.
I'm all in.
I like that.
Yeah.
Man, they don't.
We ain't
gonna get into that.
We
save it. We good. You married.
So everything on.
I can talk about that.
Oh, you can? Go ahead.
Yeah, I can talk about that.
Okay.
We ain't there yet. I don't know.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, maybe. It's these girls. If people scare me, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest. Let me tell y'all. Like, it's like people really scare me. Like, people be having shit, and it's like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to open my home to.
No, girl, you ain't gotta open the home. See, look, this is my.
No. What I mean is, no, not literally my home. I mean, like, me opening my relationship up to bringing somebody into it. You feel me? We don't know.
Right. So you wanna
it gotta be
no.
We talking about like STDs.
Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's my fear. That's my concern. That's my fear. Like,
I never had a threesome before, right? Cause I'm like that too. Like, I got homeboys that I went to the club and left with bitches. And I'd be like, bro, how the fuck would, like, how do you do that? Like,
yeah, like, I can't.
You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, to each his own, but.
And then I can't.
Nah, I don't like that shit.
So how would you, so basically.
You ain't gonna eat it. You ain't gonna eat it, bro.
So basically, y'all need y'all a girlfriend. Like, you have to bring somebody in. You have to get to know them. That's what it sounds like.
It's I mean, to an extent, I just need to know. Like, you gotta show me. You gotta show me the papers. I need the papers.
So we all go get tested and then I need the papers. That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
See, that's why.
Yeah. That's probably why I ain't never had one either.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we never have one. But I mean, I'm open to it, but it's just that's my fear. A lot of other females, they just feel like they might want to snatch a bitch off their nigga. I ain't saying I won't feel like that, because when it comes to him, like, I'm fucked up about him. So I can't say that I won't be like that. I don't know, because I never been in that position. I ain't never see him interact with no other female in front of me, so I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
what about you would never consider a friend? Or a close associate?
Nah, that's too.
I'm just because I hear a lot of girls do that.
I don't know. Like, I feel like guys.
You know her.
Would y'all feel comfortable like talking to your best friend about how y'all fuck your girl?
No, I don't do that.
Nope.
I I don't think
I think
I don't want to
but-
talk about fucking the same dick with my homegirl.
Oh no. Okay, so like I have a
A confession.
No, you.
We listening.
She close enough, but I don't know though. She
See,
close.
I'll be
enough.
hearing about. I don't heard about girls, asking friends, or whatever. But I guess
I
it
can't
depends
like
on
I wouldn't ask my best friend like you gon' no like
Nah, not your best friend.
No, you
Not
know what
your
I'm saying?
best
Like I wouldn't
friend.
ask my best friend, but somebody if I know like all right, I know you don't fuck around or whatever like like yeah, I'll consider it, but I don't know. I'm scared of people though. That's
I
what it is.
definitely am
Like
too.
I'm scared of people. That's why I'm.
I'd rather have a whole stranger, like, get in and get
Somebody you never
out,
gotta
but
see
then
again.
Somebody I know,
Somebody you don't have to see
because,
again,
like,
yeah.
Somebody I know, like, you don't know what the fuck, like, them people might run back, talk shit. I'd rather somebody that don't know none of us.
That's another thing
People
too.
in Orlando, boy, they gonna run their mouth.
female
boy.
in Orlando, I have to check a bitch because a bitch would be like, "Yeah, I fucked her nigga." Like, come
Yeah.
on, like, no, we fucked you. Like, don't play with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we'll have to like, no, I have to check a bitch about that.
See,
These females, they too, nah.
most girls always screaming about, oh, what if he run back and he double back and all that. I don't think that's really what you gotta be worried about, because if a nigga gonna double back,
It depends
it's
on what
nothing
type
has-
of.
If a nigga gonna cheat, he gonna
He
cheat.
gonna do it
It
regardless.
has nothing
yeah.
to do with a threesome. You know what I'm
But if
saying?
you have a threesome once, you gonna want it again. Like, is it gonna be something you expect now? Like, once she gets
I just want to do it at
that
least
threesome,
one time before
Just to
I die.
experience
One
it.
time.
Yeah,
You know
just
what I'm
to
saying?
experience it.
You're
Yeah.
never gonna ask for it again. You're never gonna ask for it. You're gonna be like,
Yeah, like I feel like I'm too old. Like
you know what you
they
do.
never had a threesome before. Like, god damn, can I get one? You
I
know
don't
what
think
saying?
I'm not-
'Cause I think it's every
I
man
don't think I'm-
fetish to have two women, like just on him.
Is
like,
it
just-
really?
Yeah, to feel like a king.
Yeah, like
Right.
just have two women on him.
Y'all
Just
need
like,
two.
it's a fetish. It's a fetish. Everybody
Yeah,
got a fetish,
it's
right?
a fantasy. It's a
Do women have a
It's
fantasy?
an ego thing.
I got a
It's
fantasy,
a
but
fantasy. It's a fantasy. You only with me. I only see it on TV. Never even
Yeah.
got close.
yeah.
All the fuck got the money I spent on women. Never even got close.
I think it's different for women. Like,
I'm
'cause
scared of.
our fantasies, we could easily say we want that, but a woman's fantasies, they'll feel more shame to say this is what I want.
Yeah, this is what
You
they
know what I'm
want.
saying?
I want to get tied up and
Yeah, you know.
50 Shades of Amber or some shit like that. You know, you probably be scared to tell.
Amber. Oh man.
You be scared to run that by a nigga, but you know, we gotta be open with sexuality. You know what I'm saying?
With your
But-
partner at least.
Yeah,
Read
when
one
you,
of those good-
especially when you
Read one of those good questions that you got for us, Amber, before we wrap it up.
So, you know how sometimes guys like don't like talking about their kids. Like, if you start talking to someone, sometimes you don't mention you got a kid. If you're expecting, do you still count that as?
I've got a baby on the way.
you need to say
If I
that.
was talking to someone and I had a baby on the way, would I tell her?
Yeah, like say she said like, so do you got any kids? How would you answer that? Like, would you say yes?
Yeah.
Or would you say no? Because technically it's not there yet.
I'm proud of my kids. I don't care if you 3 days pregnant.
I probably would say no, honestly.
You say no?
I probably would say no.
Because technically it's not there.
Yeah.
You want to know?
You feel what I'm saying? Because if I tell you, if I'm really feeling you and I be like, I got one on the way, it's a chance.
It might not make it.
Is that too? And then there's a chance that,
It might not
you
be
know, you might run
Both
off.
of them.
If I tell you I got one on the way, you might be like, and split. You feel what I'm saying? But I might got a couple months to reel you in.
Shit.
So by the time baby get here, it's gonna be like, damn, fuck about this nigga.
I know your type now.
Huh?
Look.
That's how I used to be, Pastor.
I know how your
That's how I used to be, man.
I know your
Look.
type.
Hey, I was in that situation. Like when the girl I'm dating now, when I first started talking to her, I told her straight up, like, listen, I got this situation and da da da, this was going on, da da da, and she knew the whole time, you know. So as we dated, a lot of people didn't know I had a kid until my kid was like,
I was one of those people.
my kid was like 7 months at the time. If everyone was like, dang, he had a baby on her, I'm gonna clear that up. I never had a baby on my girl. My girl knew that I had a baby on the way before my child actually got here.
Gotcha.
So
But as long as y'all had that understanding,
Yeah, that's
fuck
what
with
I'm saying.
everybody. It's
You know
like,
You know what I'm saying? She
fuck with
understood.
everybody. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So
Fuck with everybody else say, but
I've actually been in that situation.
I've been in
so
a different situation probably like
Man.
yeah, like yours. While I was on the other end, and like I was talking to somebody. He had a whole fucking family, and I didn't even know. I didn't know about it. Like I didn't know nothing. A whole fucking family. Like you would be surprised how dudes really just. You just would not know. Like you wouldn't know nothing about their kids at all. Nothing about. They be living with the whole baby mama, whole shebang. Yeah. They're a fucking family man. Like they a whole.
How they pull it off though? Like they just come to you every time. Like
shit, I don't know.
He don't never got to take them nowhere. Like
I don't know how. I can't speak on past situations.
I just like that.
Yeah, they make it work.
Make it happen.
But they make it happen because I definitely been in a situation like that. And it's just like, damn, how the fuck these kids come from? Oh yeah, I been had them in. What the fuck? Like, yeah, niggas is wild. But I know your type.
The old type.
Yeah, your old type.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
who you used to be.
I know who
you used to be.
We gotta let that be
I have been delivered.
So y'all hear that?
Okay.
Go ahead, but let them know.
Oh, okay.
I've been delivered. Hey man, so before we wrap it up, man, we definitely gotta do a part 2, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause we didn't really get it in depth like we wanted to, but we definitely gotta have a part 2. So y'all put me on y'all schedule. But run it by, Urban Mogul. Run it by the cameraman real quick. Let him know what got going on.
This Urban Mogul, man. This it's my brand. I just started it. I have a whole lot in store when it comes to Urban Mogul. It's not a t-shirt company. It's not I'm not selling t-shirts. That's not. This is to promote the brand. I got some shirts for y'all if y'all need them. Shirts are $20. But that's it. I don't want to give y'all too much right now. I want to wait till everything drops. And when everything drops, just stay tuned. You guys will see what that's about.
All right, we'll tag you on Facebook. But again, though, I appreciate your passion coming up here, being honest with me. Fennell, we definitely gotta get a part 2 because we ain't get on the ass like want to. It more was a understanding tonight, and
we had to break the ice.
You know what I'm saying?
It's great. Both parties got a chance to understand. Like we understand why y'all fuck off, and y'all understand why we emotional.
We definitely gonna have a part 2. Y'all see them again because we got a couple of things that we missed that we didn't get to go over. But we'll do it again. Once again, I appreciate y'all for coming up and fuck with me, though, man.
No problem.
Hey, real spill.
This was fun though.
Anytime. Yeah. Do it.
All right.
Okay.